Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I call myself a soul therapist and an intuitive, and I'm here to help the helpers, the healers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. And today we are going to be diving into the Taurus 2019 monthly Tarotscope. So this is going to be for the month of October 2019. So we're going to be diving into what are the overarching themes that you need to understand, what is going to be the best way to navigate this month, and what else do you need to know. So we're going to be diving into that beautiful Taurus sun, moon, rising energy. And what is it that you guys need to know for this month? So let's take a peek first at the card for the overarching theme for this month of October. So let's see what these angel cards have to say. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I love this. So it is going to be an abundant life for you, okay? This is very much an energy of abundance. This is feeling good in your money, feeling like it's flowing pretty freely, feeling like it's good, but also you're just kind of enjoying the little luxuries, whether they cost you money or not. So this is really about feeling that abundance across the board, feeling like you have opportunities coming your way, feeling like you're just enjoying life, feeling like you are out and about and experiencing life, and feeling like that money is flowing to you really, really nicely. And I'm a Taurus too, so I'm excited about this. As Tauruses, we love our money, right? We love that feeling of abundance. We love feeling comfortable within financial situations and feeling like we've got money stocked away. This is very much a good month to just enjoy the luxuries of life, but also to stack some money away, to begin to save a little bit, get yourself into balance if you're finding that you're out of balance. It's about enjoying life's luxuries, but not always the luxuries that cost you money, although some of this will be happening this month for you. And this is also about giving yourself some time to be in your own energy, making sure that you spend some time alone, that you allow yourself to process some of the questions that you may have this month in your own energy, in your own space, so that you can not be so influenced by the other energies around you. It's great to process things with someone that you love, with someone that's a support, but you also want to make sure that you feel it out yourself and that you take a little bit of time to tune into your own intuition, to tune into that quiet little voice that sometimes we can't hear unless we're taking that time to spend time in our own energy. This is also, if you are self-employed, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are somebody who is thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, starting your own business, this is a wonderful month for you to do that. This is a beautiful energy around that. This is the energy of successful self-employment, successful employment, successful business, all of these things. So this just feels like a really, really abundant and beautiful month for us. Now let's take a look at what barriers you can expect through this month of October. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so as much as we are feeling like it's an abundant month, it looks like we're also going to be feeling a little bit worried, feeling a little bit like maybe some things are not moving forward as quickly as we would like them to, or things aren't happening in the way that we would like them to just yet. This card is really suggesting that we try not to spend too much time in this energy, that we try not to worry too much, that we try not to focus too much on that lack and what we feel like we don't have yet, because this is suggesting that the seeds have been planted and any pauses that you're experiencing are temporary. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, understand that any pauses with this are temporary, and it's coming, but it'll come in its own divine timing. And continue to plant new seeds if you need to. Continue to trust that you've worked really hard and that you've planted a lot of really amazing energetic seeds, and that you've done a lot of work and done a lot of things, and just trust that it will all arrive exactly in the way and in the timing that it was meant to. Now let's take a look at what advice the angels have for us for this month of October. Let's see. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Fire. Okay, so this is number one about us taming our fear dragons, okay? This is about us looking fear in the eye and understanding that we need to gain control over this. We need to work on releasing these fears that hold us back, releasing these fears that prevent us from living our best life. And so, number one, becoming aware of what those fears are. And number two, figuring out how you're going to get yourself there, how you are going to challenge these fears. And I oftentimes say that one of the best ways to release fear is to go right through it, is to just do those things that you're afraid of, to do it anyway. You know, and that's really easier said than done, but when you can just make that decision for yourself, and we can be very headstrong as Tauruses, you know, so when we choose to do something, when we set our mind on something, we oftentimes will accomplish it. So decide that it's time to release this fear, decide that it's time to begin to chip away at this fear. Oftentimes with fear, we sometimes have to kind of do a step-by-step approach, right? We have to slowly work toward challenging that fear and helping ourselves. So for example, when I was learning to release my fear of public speaking, I started simply with just doing small presentations and things like that, and just volunteering to do that and forcing myself to do that, because it forced me to kind of take little steps progressively over time, where I slowly and progressively worked on releasing this fear. So doing whatever you can with that. This is also about us standing strong in our truth, standing strong in our beliefs. And so it's not that we can't be flexible, it's not that we can't be open to other people's ideas, but if we are feeling attacked, if we are feeling like we can't be who we are down in our soul, and that's not being honored, it really is time to clear away the people that can't respect that, the circumstances, the situations that can't respect that. And it's really about us just honoring, this is who I am, this is what I believe, and love it or leave it. You know, just, this is who I am, and my expectation is that you honor me. You don't have to agree with me, but my expectation is that you honor me. So let's take a look at what's going well for us in this month of October. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a great month in regard to abundance. So any of that worry that you have around that, release that, trust. Wow, it's going to just be flowing. Here we have the Ace of Earth, okay? And this card itself says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So if you have your own business or even just through work, understand that there are going to be some important contracts, important things that are going to assist in allowing that money to flow more freely, allowing opportunities to flow more freely, or anything that you are wanting to have arrive into your experience, anything that you've been wanting to manifest. So some really important stuff happening here. And again, if you are thinking about starting a business, or you're in the process of beginning that, or you are in the process of leveling up with your business, this is an awesome time for Tauruses to do that. So jump in, dive in, go for it, let yourself experience all of the reward of all this work that you've been doing, of taking those leaps of fear, or leaps of faith, I guess, and allowing ourselves to do the things that we feel compelled to do. So this is a really great month for starting or expanding on any business venture. So watch for opportunities to come your way. You might get some invitations as well, for new contracts and things like that, that will allow for the increase of money and abundance flowing into your experience. Now let's take a look at what else do you need to know for this month. And again, here we have an Earth card. Okay, so Earth cards are money, our abundance, our material possessions, this kind of thing, are feeling grounded or feeling connected to the earth. So I also feel like we're going to feel very grounded. We're going to feel very comfortable here this month, which is really, really beautiful. And this is really about good news in regards to financial matters. This is a newness to financial matters. So new money coming in, extra money coming in, a shift, a change, some growth with money, and maybe also us taking up a new area of study. So sometimes this can be about us learning something new. This can be about us starting a new life lesson even. So maybe we have ended some of our patterns, our self-defeating patterns that aren't serving us anymore. Maybe we have stopped doing things in a particular way that we know were not helpful to us, and now we're entering into a new area of study. Now we are learning new life lessons. So you might find yourself learning some new life lessons, feeling like the patterns of the past are no longer the same, and you have some new energy here. But this can also be a newness in terms of the way that we see money, approach money, all of that, and it's a beautiful new energy that's coming in. So embrace it, love it. This is going to be a very beautiful month in regard to feeling just financially free, financially comfortable, comfortable in regard to opportunities and things just showing up for us and manifesting for us in so many amazing ways. So let's take a look at our fairy deck and just see what other theme we need to know for this month. Okay, here we have the higher consciousness card. Okay, so I think that we're going to just feel really grateful and feel really thankful for all of this. I feel like there's something this month that just clicks for us, that we finally understand some things, and it changes our vibration. It opens us to other opportunities, to new money, to bigger, better things arriving into our experience. And it also invites in a higher level of consciousness. It invites us to level up, to connect with God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call that, on a deeper level. We are understanding ourselves on a deeper level, and we really have leveled up this month of October. So any challenges that are showing up for you, understand that they are meant to get you into this energy that we're talking about and get you into this higher state of consciousness and this openness to the abundance that has always been available to you. So those are your messages, Taurus, for the month of October 2019. I'm Christy Forsyth. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I do offer soul therapy services. I offer tarot readings in person, all over the place, over video. So check those out and learn more about those and my other services. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps to support the channel, and you get notifications for any and all videos that I upload here on the channel. I so appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care.